This video is proudly sponsored by BREEO Fire Pits, and check out their new flat top griddle in the description below. Ugh, that door's heavy. Unnecessarily heavy, it feels like. What is going on, y'all? Still chilling in the Keys, going to shoot a massive 2-day high adventure video. Y'all smell that? Yeah, smell it? Smells like day 2 of spiny lobster season. Getting after, hopefully, another 3-man limit. Day 1, we limited out. If you want to go check out that video, I've got a link in the description below. Limited out on the lobster. That was 18 lobster we put on this boat. Hoping to repeat today. I think we've got some good ground we're going to be hunting. And then tomorrow, we're going to be doing a little offshore fishing. Offshore trolling, I should say. Looks like amazing weather for it, so we're pretty stoked. In fact, it's going to be like the nicest day as far as for the offshore that we've had since we've been down here. We've been down here for 5 days, 6 days now, so cross our fingers the weather holds. We learned last time that you don't want to get out there too early, especially with a little bit of choppy water, because the visibility was straight cheeks. Trace, yep. Top of the morning to you. Bobby's getting his air tank hopefully fixed. Last time we went out, air tank malfunction. Actually, it was just the tank, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah, the tank they gave us was leaking. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Defective.
Which was a bummer, but we got 18 lobster anyway. In fact, you only got one of them while diving. We got the rest of them just free diving it. So I'm pretty confident in our abilities today. Bruh, you want to come help me load up the boat?
Yup.
Awesome, let's do it. You can't leave the dock without the hat. Hat is an essential piece of equipment. I don't know why I keep shutting this door. It's heavy as all get out. It's like stealing the mines of Moria there. Clean all our stuff off after every use. Obviously, you want to get all the salt water off of it. It just keeps everything longer. I'm telling y'all right now, if you go after lobster, you want these. Dive Vein, I'm going to have a link in the description. I got these off Amazon. These things are amazing. You can straight yeet lobster right out of the hole. Just grab them. Just grab them and yank them. They're awesome. I also have a link to my tickle stick as well. Also my mask. I'm a big fan of the old full mask. I like that. I have a really pronounced ridge on my nose because I've got a massive hooter. I don't know why I do, but most dive masks, they press when I dive down, even when I'm trying to like equalize underwater. They press really hard on the ridge of my nose. So if you have that problem as well, get yourself on this action right here. These things are phenomenal. Plus, I kind of like the wide view I get out of it. Oh gosh, that was, the wind kind of caught that, quite frankly. Here come your dad's shoes. I'm gonna just throw these in the boat there. That way I'm for sure they'll make them in. Tickle sticks, Kobe. Oh yeah, nice catch. Oh yeah, yeah, we on today. Hey, pole spear incoming. There you go. All right, let's get the rest of this loaded up. Let's get on the road. I guess not on the road. Let's get on the water. Let's get floating.
Yep.
Bobby, would you throw this in the
Here?
Yeah, cup holder? I need that.
Okay. You want to bring the road?
100%. Bring him. That one when we pull up to the dock later and get some more of that key lime, those key lime popsicles. Key lime pie popsicles.
That's like one of the highlights of the day.
Quite frankly, I don't care whatever happens today, as long as I get a key lime popsicle, I'm gonna be good. All right, we ready to go? Is everybody in the right mental state of mind?
I feel good.
Oh, you gotta think lobster.
Good night's sleep.
Oh man, yeah, we slept in today too. That felt good.
Great meal yesterday.
Great meal yesterday, slept in. Kind of had a leisurely morning. Definitely getting out there a little late, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Cross our fingers, you know.
Took what, an hour to get ice?
It took an hour to get ice. There was legit somebody at the ice machine today. They were up to 12 20-pound bags and still going. And I left after they got in like their 6th bag. I was like, do you need that much ice? You need to have access to somewhere where you can literally get it by the shovelful. You know, like those marinas where you're like literally shoveling it into your boat.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. The dude had 240 pounds of ice and was climbing still.
He pretty much.
I think he cleaned that ice machine.
He had a glacier.
Yeah, gosh, like, yeah. I ain't never seen anything like that. And he was throwing it in the back of his Cadillac on the floor. Be better. Be better, you know? All right, enough of that, though. Let's get out there. Let's find some bugs. All right, y'all, quick pit stop to get some gas. What do you think, Bobby? About 20 bucks? Just put 20 bucks in there. I'm paying this time, so we're just gonna put like $20, right? I mean, you know what? Now make it $30. I mean, we'll get, that'll be enough for a full day run and then offshore tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
180. I'm gonna put about 300 in it, which, if my math is right, brings us out to about $17 per lobster tail if we can get a 3-man limit, which is 18. So where else can you go and spend $18 per lobster tail? Whew, we better get our limit today. All right, got the mask cleaned out. We just rolled up, nobody's here. It's amazing. So I always put toothpaste in my mask. That's a little life hack there. Don't buy the expensive defogger stuff. Just use a little tube of toothpaste. You can also use spit as well, but then, you know, you gotta be rubbing your fingers around the spit. So it's whatever. You don't mind doing that, it's all good. Bruh, let's go. Come on, good luck. Woo! All right, let's get our scrawny butt in the water next. Oh, I'm dropping. Super pumped to start day 2 of mini lobster season here in 2024. The first thing I noticed when I drop in, water is so much clearer than the day before. Wind had been pretty rough, which had just kind of chopped everything up, made it pretty nasty. We decided to stick on the Atlantic side as well, day 2, because everybody, because of the wind, was going to the Gulf side. So the Gulf side was absolutely insane with the amount of boats. So we decided to kind of roll the dice again, stick on the Atlantic side just because there was just nobody over there, and see if the clarity was a little bit better. And it was. This was actually a lot better. I'm in about 10 feet of water here, and you can see just the visibility. While it's not maybe what it could be in the Keys, it's a lot better than it was day 1. So there's my first lobster. I'm in about 10 feet of water, and go to measure it. Look at his little antenna. Like trying to keep my hand away. That one's woefully short by a good like 1/4 of an inch. So the deeper water definitely threw me off there. I find another one right here though. Just kind of watching. I'm just watching to see if I can see antennas sticking out. That's all I'm looking for. And you can see right there. You see the little antennas sticking out? Look like sticks. Like spiky sticks sticking out of the coral heads. That's a much bigger one. And it's so exciting when you see those big, thick antennas sticking out. When you see a big one like that, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's a keeper. You don't even have to worry about it. It's like you definitely know for a fact that's a keeper. We measure them all up anyway. You can see right there, definitely going in the bag. Give you the thumbs up there. That's my first one for day 2. We definitely decided, all of us, we need those lobster hotel bags. Just because the little mesh bags just don't get it done. You need to be able to drop them in the hotel and pick them out a little bit easier. Found another one here. I think this one was too small as well. It was a little bit deceptive. But if you guys want any of like the tickle stick I'm using here, also the little measuring tool that I've got wrapped around my wrist, I do have links to all this in the description below, as well as my full face mask. Love that thing. I get terrible pressure when I'm diving down, even when I'm trying to equalize, on the ridge of my nose. And so I went with the full face mask, and quite frankly, I like the view better in the full face mask as well. Kind of a little retro style there, too. Look at this big old bug, though. Slip the lasso around him, pop that one. Oh, love it. Love diving in much clearer water, too. Just makes the whole experience a lot more fun. When you can see your surroundings better, the hunt is a lot easier. And this little guy's just giving me some trouble as well, trying to get the measuring stick around him. Definitely another keeper, so that's number 2 for me. Not a bad start to day 2. All right, folks, brief break in the action. I want to give a big shout out to BREEO, the 100% American-made fire pit, and their new flat top griddle. As seen here, this is the Y Series fire pit. I brought it down to Florida with me for all of my Florida adventures. Travels beautifully. The flat top griddle travels well as well. You can see here, used it for a plethora of cooking. In fact, I did all my cooking on the Y Series with the flat top griddle. This griddle is made out of premium carbon steel, delivers even heat for smashing, sizzling, searing, whatever you want to do. And I think everybody would agree with me. Cooking stuff over an open fire just tastes better. And as you can see here, I have the Outpost grill accessory attached to the Y Series, pairing that with the flat top griddle for a variety of cooking options. I do appreciate all the accessories that BREEO gives you with these fire pits. There's really something for everybody. So go to the link in the description below, get your hands on this flat top griddle, and check out all the amazing accessories that BREEO has to offer. Time to drop in at location number 2. We just moved about 500-600 yards instead of swimming the whole way. Moved about 500-600 yards off. A little bit deeper here, maybe about 12 feet of water or so. Looks like big box right there. Typically, there's stuff around boxes like that. That's the kind of cover you're looking for. Somebody probably sunk that down there, but nothing around there. I do stumble upon this big old coral head, though. Look at this. This is what you want to find right here. And if I'm not mistaken, there are a few residents around it. Diving down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. See those? Oh, man, look at that antenna sticking out. I could look at that all day, man. I could do this every day of my life. I'm not even joking you. It's so much fun. Such a thrill when you see those big antennas sticking out. Now, the other two definitely look smaller, but this guy right here, oh, yeah. Definitely wanted him. Tried to tickle him out. Having a little bit of a tough go at it. I think I ended up just trying to push him out the back of this rock. I start just kind of poking him in the head, and he ends up flying out the other side. So I get him out from under the big coral head, loosen the noose there. There he is, right down below. Look at how well they blend in with the bottom. Isn't that crazy? Perfect camouflage on the bottom. Trying to turn him around because it's like impossible to loop him that way. Slip it around. Bingo. Got him. That's number 3 for me, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that. Just beautiful, man. We're going to measure him up just to be certain, but I'm like 95% positive that's a keeper. Yep. Easily a keeper by like probably a good 1/4 of an inch or so. So he's going to slide right into the bag. My little tricky bag here that I definitely need to upgrade. Here we go. I think I've got another one down here. Look how far this guy's in this hole. Again, just looking for those little those antennas sticking out. Just look for the antenna sticking out. When you see those big, long antennas sticking out, man, it's just so exciting. Slipped it right around him halfway in the hole. Boom. He was not happy about that. But we got him. We got him. That's a big old bug right there, too. Going to throw him in the bag. Met up with Bobby. I'd found another one in this location. I'm up to 4 or 5 at this point. And so pointed out another one to him right there. Looked like a keeper. Was going to let Bobby get in on the action. He switched out with Trace. Trace was driving the boat now, but Bobby decided too little. Too little. What? Okay. I took his word for it. He might be right. He might be right. Those antennas do look a little bit small, but sometimes, you know, it's kind of hard to tell when you're in this deep of water. But we found another one. This one wasn't too little. Look at how big those antennas are. Tickles that big old bug out. He's not happy with that, but oh, just a good-looking specimen. Bobby's going to get down there, slip the lasso around him, bam, nails him. Nails him. Beautiful, beautiful bug, beautiful catch. Bobby did a good job with that. He was on. We are all on this day, too. Found another one. Trace was close by, so I called him over. I wanted to watch him tickle it out. Now, unfortunately, I didn't realize this is actually a pretty big crevice that this lobster's hanging out in. You can see that whole area down there. That was basically just one massive coral head with this little crevice. So Trace is trying to tickle him out. It wasn't working. So he tries to stick his hand in there to try to grab him out. And this crevice goes way back. This lobster's got a nice home here. He's got a really nice home. So Trace is actually unable to get to him. So I give it a go. I also have a link to these dive gloves in the description below. That's what allowed me to be able to reach back up here. Now, you guys can see I'm about up to my shoulder back in this crevice. I can feel him back there, though. There's only so far he can go. So I'm trying to grab something that's not an antenna, and it doesn't work the first time. Just grab a big old chunk of antenna off. So this is, I think, the 3rd time I go down, trying to locate the top of the head, the big spiny head, because once you can grab that, you just force him out. You can see it right there. Bam, I've got him. I just yank him right out. Loses about 4 legs and his antenna, but I believe that was the last one for me. That was a full limit. Nice bug to end on. Got that stuff? Oh, man. Dude. Guys, look at that. Got another 3 in there. And then we just totally It took us, look, between the two of us, what? How many tries did it get us?
4 or 5.
4 or 5. Tried to tickle him out. That's a big old, as Trace would say, that's a big old biggin right there. Woo, dude. What do we got now, guys? 8?
Think so?
8 this morning.
Yep.
Woo. Atta baby. Woo. We're putting them in. We're still finding them, dude.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go. Next, Bobby's gonna go dive the bridge. He's got all his scuba stuff. Bobby's scuba certified. He's gonna go dive the bridge. I'm gonna try to send him down with a GoPro. He'll be in probably about 15, 20 feet of water. See what he sees down there. Bobby, how confident are you? You're gonna get yourself some big old biggins and a limit.
Feel good about it.
Feel good? Feel good?
About it.
All right. Hey, you know what? Confidence is half the key 90% of the time. Oh, this is fun. Day 2 is turning into a good day.
Yeah, I mean, I can go.
There you go, there you go. Like that? Is that good?
Yep.
Full send! Hey! There goes the man, the myth, the legend, Bobby White, ladies and gentlemen. Heading down to the depths. Kind of a slow descent, you know? It's very anticlimactic, right? Come on, Bobby! Get some! Alright, Bobby finally gets a chance at this scuba diving. Only one out of the 3 of us that is scuba certified. And quite frankly, this is the preferred method of a lot of people in the Keys. This is probably the most secure way, or the most surefire way of getting a limit of lobster, just because you can go deeper than a lot of people can, and the lobster do like to hang out deeper, especially the bigger ones. You got watch guys scuba diving in other videos, and they'll catch the true jumbos in the deeper water. Now Bobby here isn't terribly deep, maybe 15, 20 feet of water, but finds a nice little core head. There's the first one. The one thing we noticed, or I noticed when reviewing this footage, the ones that are deeper seem to be a little more agile. Seems to be a little bit more difficult catching him. And I don't know if they're just smarter. That's why they're deeper. They know don't go shallow. But you can see that one just slipped straight through the hoop. So Bobby tries to get back after him again. But just look at him. Look at how much fight and spunk is in this guy. Just super difficult to try to get him. Bobby's trying. He keeps skirting around this rock. This is like his castle. Dude refuses to leave it. Finally, right here, he's had enough of Bobby. Bobby tries to do it one last chance, and he just straight takes off. Bobby's unable to find him, unfortunately. Oh yeah, look at this, look at that. Bobby's on the column. He's on the column. Get him, Bobby. Sick him. He's like a lab on first day of hunting season. Just yanking at the chain, eager to get out there. And while we were hoping that he was just hammering lobster, the reality was, it was actually not a great spot to hunt lobster. This bridge particularly did not have a great bottom. Now you're going to see a couple nice lobster here under this big piece of, looks like, I don't know, some sort of bridge metal rebar thing, but you can see those big old antennas sticking out. Bobby ends up setting the camera down. It was kind of hard for him to tickle him out because I had the camera on the tickle stick. So he ends up just lifting this whole thing up right here, exposing the lobster. 2 nice sized lobster. In fact, I think these were probably the biggest of the entire trip. So he's able to get this one. He finds him. Boom. Secures the lasso right around him. Same thing, though. Had a little bit of a difficult time trying to get him into the net, so we all agreed we need those dang lobster nets. So he's actually holding on to one, the lobster hotel nets, I should say. He's holding on to one. He's got the other. Slips him into his basket, or into his bag, I should say, rather, and is able to get 2 nice ones. Like I said, I think they were the biggest of the trip. Finds another coral head piece here. Got a couple under here. You can see that one right there. That's the biggest one of the 2, probably the only keeper. Another nice-sized one. So he's able to actually tickle this guy out. Get him out just a little bit more here. Got some fish swimming around there. Love the water clarity for him down there. But again, watch this. Just watch these lobster. It's like they're just smarter. He almost walked straight to the bag. Should have had the bag opened up, but can't quite get him. Okay, Bobby back at the surface. Looks like keepers to me. Oh, that was a good one. That was a big one. Woo! There you go, y'all. Bobby got himself a couple of nice ones. Couple of real nice ones. That's the benefits of going down deep. Run them off right. Good luck, Brian. Now. So at this point in the afternoon, we still needed, I think, like 6 or 7 lobster to go. So I drop in to try to help Trace find a few. We do find one, so I hand him the tickle stick with the GoPro. Look at that little guy right there. That ain't a little guy. That's a solid one. Just kind of a loner. We didn't find any, like, big pods of lobster during this trip. We just kind of had to go around the coral, and we just picked them off one by one. So it kind of made it more fun instead of just catching them all in one spot. Had to hunt for them a little bit. Here's another one right here. This is actually Bobby right here. Bobby dropped in off the boat. I'm in the boat right now. Bobby dropped in and literally dropped right on top of this lobster. He's able to tickle him out here. Doesn't want to come out, but Bobby's going to get him out here. He's got that lasso in a tight loop to get around. Get him out just a little bit more. Almost there. There we go. Now he loosens it. Feels like he can get it around him. Oh, almost. A little bit closer. Bam. Got him. Oh, wait. Hold up. Slipped out. I don't know what the heck was going on there, but just kind of get unlucky sometimes. But Bobby gonna get this one right here. Pretty positive. Got him out in the open. That's right where you want him. And you just want him to back right up into that lasso. Oh, dang it. Bobby kept getting the cheeky ones. He got the smart ones. They were the reason they were big. Because they had lived long enough to avoid the noose. But not that time. Bobby got him that time. It was a good bug. That's a good one. Sorry.
Oh, hey, T's got one. Go get. Trace has one. Yes, sir. Let's go.
There you go. Trace came in with 17. We need one more. We're at 17. We need one more. Oh, Trace has one. Ooh, that looks like a good one, too. You got a big old big one? Boy, you don't even have to measure that one.
Yes.
Just yeet him into the boat. I'm assuming you measured him. No, technically. Oh, dude! That's 18!
Is that it?
That's 18! Yeah. Look at that guy right there! Dang, dude! That's a solid one to get the 3-man limit on!
Dude, that's the best looking stuff ever.
There he goes! Boom! 2-day mini lobster season, both days, 3-man limits! Grab your stuff. Bruh! Yeah!
Good looking.
Woo! Bobby!
Oh!
Yeah! Come on, dude! Dude, look at this right here.
This is great.
Look at that live well. Oh my gosh! Absolutely stacked it up for day 2 of mini lobster season. Y'all, we limited out 2 days. 3-man limits.
That's in a big.
36 lobster. Were there more keepers down there, you thought?
Oh yeah, he was in a hole, or that one was in a hole with 2 more.
Ah, man. You know, it feels wrong. I know there's a limit on, but it feels wrong, like, leaving stuff, right? Because, like, when you're fishing, right? When you're fishing, it's like when you're hammering big fish, you don't leave. You keep fishing for them. Yep. But it's like, obviously, lobster season, you can't keep fishing for them. So,
I thought regulations were just suggestions.
right? There's more like guidelines, right? Oh my gosh, dude, that couldn't have gotten any better for the first day of this epic series here.
Oh yeah.
Woo! All right, I don't know about y'all, I'm wore out.
Me.
I'm wore out.
I agree.
Whew.
That was amazing.
That was absolutely incredible.
All 4 within about 20 yards of each other.
Yeah, that was awesome. We got the bottom marked up.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's get back, man. I'm hungry. Let's go get some rest because we got a big day tomorrow. Fingers crossed the weather is good to us. Ladies and gents, starting in about 400 feet of water. A little bumpy this morning. Should get nicer as the day goes on though. Bobby's putting out a big crankbait. A big saltwater crankbait. Double single hooks. Looks pretty good. That's for the wahoo, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, last year we caught a tuna on it, so you never know. Pretty much anything related to that kind of stuff. We've also got this pretty little cedar plug, which is probably a fan favorite right here of mine. And then We've got these little Spanish dancers. That's right. I think that's what they're called, I'm pretty sure. We're also today gonna be looking for birds. That's like the main thing. That's gonna be the main tell to find like feeding fish. What kind of birds are we exactly looking for?
Seagull, kind of seagull looking birds. And then there's also the big birds. The one we saw the other day,
Yeah.
was really high.
Big bird? Yeah.
Called a frigate.
A frigate. So we're looking for frigates. I just like saying that name right. We're looking for seagulls, lake loon, sparrows, anything that would feed on flying fish. Blue jays would definitely get after some flying fish. And those things school up, they're mean too. Anyway, watch for the birds and let's see what we can do. I'm debating whether I want to go camping.
There he is! Visual!
Got him?
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Let's see it, Bobby.
Okay, he's lit up though.
Yeah, he is lit up.
Tiny. Look
Dude.
how small that joker is.
Dude, smoke that thing.
Literally 10 inches.
Nah, he's 13. He's 13, 14 inches. Put him in the boat. Oh, man.
He wasn't a keeper.
Dude, that was easy. That was 14 inches. How big did that have to be to keep?
20 to the 4.
Oh, did they have to be 20?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 10.
Oh, what? I have one.
Huh?
What? You have it? What? Dude, get him in the boat, dude.
Golly,
Oh.
dude.
God.
I couldn't get him over the top.
Golly.
There was weeds covering
Dude,
that
what are the
fish.
weeds?
What in the? That was a keeper.
God.
What is this, amateur hour?
What in the world?
We had that thing on there the whole time. So when we heard that go off about 5 minutes ago, we heard that crankbait, but it wasn't a big hit and it stopped. And we just figured the weeds, because when the weeds load up, it'll do that. It'll just a quick second. Dude, we might have drugged that poor ballyhoo for about a mile. Got 3 birds circling right here, staying in the same area. They're on something. Get ready to run right through. Yeah, they're on something right there. Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah,
What?
Dump it on.
Where? Oh yeah, here.
Hey, go. Get these other ones in. Dump it on.
Come on. Oh, there's a big old jump. Oh, stay on.
I think it's a keeper.
I think so.
Going over.
All right.
And now I'm going under.
Yeah. That's a keeper.
Oh, yeah.
Bring him in. Yeah!
Yeah, let's go! Woo! Follow the birds, baby. Oh, just held me right in the groin. Dude, that was on that tuna feather.
All right,
On the tuna feather.
Put him back out. There you go, Timber.
Let's go.
Timber, help me do this. That tuna feather. Nice.
Woo! Birds are still working. We still got a few of them around. Just gonna get the lines back out first before I check out this cool dolphin. Look at that, guys. Huh? What was it about 25, 26 inches, would you say?
Perfect. Good for a salmon.
Yeah. Awesome.
Look at the eggs on. See it? On,
Where there?
on the, I think there's eggs on the side of it.
Oh, that right there. Is that what that is?
Yeah. Maybe not.
Go and drop them on the ice. No. Awesome.
Perfect.
Sweet. Finally.
Fish in the box.
Folks, it only took 4.5 hours, but we got him.
Yeah,
Dude, did you hook one?
I don't know.
What the heck is that? No, there's something on it. 100%.
What do you have? Guys, something hit this.
100% there's something on it.
Look at these birds. They're still working around here. Bro, is he really working you right now?
He's sideways.
You're getting owned by
Yeah, I was gonna say, Trey, bro needs to hit the gym right now.
Golly.
What in the world is
That's a
that?
little blackfin. What's it?
We're swinging aboard.
Yeah, that's a tiny blackfin.
Can you keep that?
I mean, you can.
I mean, why not? I mean, I think he's gonna die if you throw him.
Yeah, put him up there. That's fine.
Bro, throw him on ice. Here, I'll take this from you. Dude, look at you. We got blackfin. Blackfin on the boat. I'll bet that easily goes 13 ounces. There are birds still all over this area. This is why you come to the Keys right here. Yep. That a baby. Look at that. Hunting big old blackfin. Dude, quite frankly, I think I'd mount that thing. I'd spend good money. Hey, tuna feather, or wait, that's what you call it. Which one's that? That's
This is a good fish.
All right.
That's a cedar plug.
Keep tight on it.
That's a cedar plug. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a good fish. He's out this way. I'm trying to look. Dude, I think I see green.
He's under the pillow.
We didn't hook the pillow, did we?
Yeah,
Dude, we hooked the pillow.
No, you didn't.
I swear I do.
No, you
You've
don't.
got the pillow.
No, you don't.
Bruh. Bro.
No, you don't.
I swear.
We got the pillow.
Folks, we saw a pillow floating around. Do you want me to gaff him still?
The way that thing took off.
Yeah, those pillows fight hard. They'll take off on you.
You can't get it. What is that?
There's something under it.
That's not a
Look at all the fish following under it. Look at all the bait fish right down here.
Hey, see if you see him. This is not a pillow.
There's a ton of, look at all of it right down here. Wait, there's stuff deeper.
Little jacks, little amicos.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
No, it's like a,
What is that?
I don't know.
It's like a. It looks like it's like a cushion. Man, you hooked him good. He wasn't getting off.
Yeah, good job, bruh. It's that hook set.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Dude, you'll excuse me for not high-fiving you.
I can't even pick it up, dude.
Yeah,
That thing
yeah.
weighs 200 pounds.
Yeah, that's wild.
You got one. The thing was 8 miles back. So hold on, this thing's by the back.
It's okay, you're good.
Alright, you're good. Oh my.
Thought he had a big old biggin. Woo.
And as we watched our seat cushion float gently back out to sea, it wasn't until later in the evening that we suddenly realized the suspiciously heavy seat cushion was probably actually a massive bag of cocaine, which isn't uncommon to find in the Florida Keys. And upon this realization, I became physically ill, realizing that we all could have been millionaires.
Bro, do you feel redeemed after that tuna and the pillow after losing the mahi earlier?
Yeah. About a 200-pound thump.
Dude, you know that tuna only cost us like, that's like a $150 tuna right there.
$150 a pound.
Yeah, $150 pound tuna.
He doesn't quite make a pound though.
Woo!
Wow. Stuff like this.
Bunch of bait under it. Look at all that.
Gotta be some fish around someplace.
Ton of bait under it. Oh, I think he got one. Oh, look at it. Yeah, they're chasing right here.
Oh, tuna.
There's mahi right here. We're gonna go right over him. I see 2 mahi right here.
There they go.
2 mahi right there.
There they go.
Come on. You saw a tuna?
Yeah, I saw a tuna.
Bro, I think yours, well, I just saw yours come out of the water over there. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Oh, look at that. Look at all of them just scattered right there. Yeah. Come on, where are you?
Got him?
Got him?
Good.
That a baby. Oh, look, they're still diving over here. Here. Which one's that on?
Tuna feather.
Baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna switch to this side.
Yeah, go over here. That looks like keeper.
Here, walk back here. You going on that side? Yeah.
Where are you going, dude? Woohoo. Come on. Yeah, let's go. Got the keeper in the boat. Nice job. All right. Woohoo.
No, you're on there. You're on.
Yeah, you got him. Nice, dude. Oh yeah, but here, move forward. Oh, you got that one? Okay.
You're good. Okay,
That's a solid one. Yeah, baby! Let's go! No, get out of the way!
That's a cool looking dolphin. Hey, quit!
Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Dude! Yeah, baby! Yeah! We're making it happen literally at the 11th hour right now. We gotta turn the boat. We gotta head back in like 45 minutes. Let's see, I see a couple birds to our right. I think they're just scattered along these weeds. Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
Let's go!
There's 3.
Come on, that's 3 for me.
Oh, hey, fish on!
I got it. Here.
You got it.
Yeah. Here we go, Bobby's on! Oh, sorry. Let's go, baby. Do you need somebody to hoist him aboard, or are you gonna do it? Yeah! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Let's go!
Dudes! We're going 0 to 100!
Look at the blue spots on this thing.
Yeah, look at that one. Dude! Ouch! Dude just finned me in the toe, bro. Come on, that's a major party foul. Oh, the bird's dive bobbing right over there. Right behind us. See that? Oh, look at that. There are like 10 birds right there hitting. Oh, I just tuna feathers heading out.
Got him? Yeah, got him. Yeah. Let me go under him.
Yeah, right here. You good?
Go over me, go over me.
Yeah. Dude, this is pandemonium.
Dude, they're all up here.
They're all over the place.
Okay.
Looking like me. Yeah.
Yeah, baby! Let's go, dude! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, come on. Got one right here, just right behind the boat. Come on, baby, right there. Oh,
Good dolphin, good dolphin.
he's jumping. That's a solid fish. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah, thanks, Bobby. Thank you. Oh man, dudes! I saw that one come up and smoke it. I didn't see him. Actually, I should say I didn't see him smoke. I saw that rod just all of a sudden go whoa down. Woo! Biggest one for me today, right there. That's a beautiful fish. Look at that thing. Look at the blue spots on that. Great color. Oh my gosh. Woo! Y'all, I think we earned some lobster and mahi tonight. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
I dig
You
it.
guys want fire roasted lobster and mahi? Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's get back and let's eat like a king. We'll see you guys back at the ramp. All right, back at the dock. Bobby, how you feeling?
I'm a little parched.
You're a little parched.
A little parched.
You're a little thirsty, huh? Oh man, dude, I might need help carrying this tuna over. Let's get a big old mahi.
That's an embarrassment.
That is actually the biggest tuna Trace has ever caught.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, yes, it's his only tuna. But hey, you know what I'm gonna do, bruh? I'm gonna do what I would normally do. We're gonna lobe it. It's so big. We're calling this tuna fingers, folks.
It'll be good raw though.
100%. We'll fillet that right out. You know, we've got little tins in there, and I've got. You want to throw some soy sauce on that? You want to dunk it in a little soy? Let me get rid of that bloodline. Nothing wrong with that right there.
I mean, was he gonna die anyway?
Right, yeah, he was bleeding pretty good. All right, folks, this is what we got right here. Just got a little soy sauce. We're gonna just eat it raw. Normally, I would do this like a seared thing going on, but this is, what would you call this, appetizer here?
Yep.
Oh my, you're really drenching him in there, Bobby. Okay, tell me how it is.
Fresh,
Tender,
tender.
never frozen. Would somebody cut me off a piece? I'm like holding the camera, I only have one hand. My fingers and stuff, look at that, all cut up and beat up. Trying to pull lobster out of the holes. Oh, thank you, my good sir. All right, a little dunking right there. All right, okay. You know, you have to get over like there's about a 2-second mental block where you're throwing raw meat in your mouth.
You can understand, like, I can understand why people don't like that initial.
The thought of it, I think that's mainly the thought of it, because that tastes delicious. Come, actually, give me another piece. All right, we're coming back to the cutting board. Bobby's gonna show us how to clean a mahi. I actually I've never cleaned a mahi, so I'm gonna get.
And this is a
lesson
bull.
101.
Is this a bull or a cow?
I don't know. I don't know. How do you?
It's
So
a
this-
bull
how do you
because
tell
of
the sex
head.
of it?
A cow, the head is like smooth, but on a bull, it comes down, drops straight down at the face.
Yeah, so it's
Like
bull's
that.
got more of a knot head right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Cow will be just like round, like kind of rounded right there.
Oh. Okay.
You'll see when you.
All right. Cool.
So it's not too much.
So we got a bowl. Got a bull mahi.
Bro, can we talk about these Flies?
the sheer amount of flyage going on here.
Trace, fan us off.
Yeah, bro. Do you have like one of those like Chinese, you know what I'm talking about?
All right,
Chinese hand
The
fans.
bulls have a little bit extra head meat in them.
Oh yeah, don't leave that behind.
The cows do not, but it's not a big amount more, but it's kind of there. I go here.
Okay.
Now, dolphin stink.
They do, huh?
Their stomach contents do. And I think it's just because they just gorge themselves and they're just constantly eating.
Yeah, that'd be me then.
Yeah, I can relate.
100%.
All right, so do I just usually just slit right there?
Okay.
Come right here. You probably could have gotten a little bit extra meat right there, but
Yeah,
it's not a
100%.
huge deal. And I just come down.
Oh,
you know what I'm doing? I'm redeeming myself from all you people who crushed me on my wahoo cleaning skills.
Oh yeah, well it's kind of hard to flay like a 4-foot fish, you know. The problem was too is there was kind of a line at the cleaning table as well.
I was just done. I was ready to go home. All right, so I just keep going down, follow the backbone, right?
Yeah.
And actually, usually when I get down to about that.
Then
So
you
these
poke all the way
these
through.
pelagic fish, which is like a dolphin, a tuna, a wahoo.
Yeah.
They have like, like a striper's kind of, their backbone internally is like kind of flat.
Yeah.
These have more of a kind of a pronounced backbone, so they kind of stick out. And then I'll just kind of take this and run it down.
Okay.
They'll have a set of pin bones, kind of like most fish do.
Yeah. Oh man, look at the meat in there.
Yep. Just run that down.
I mean, and we got like a 2-foot steak coming off of this
Oh
thing.
yeah, 100%. So I'll do that. And I typically will flip it back around, grab this little corner right here,
Okay.
and just kind of run it down the pin bones and run it in the rib cage.
Okay.
Sometimes that little feeling gets.
What kind of teeth does this guy have here? It's almost like a little bit more than a catfish,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have teeth. You know, you can see that right there.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't want to lip it. You know what I'm saying? But
So I just take it from the bottom.
I'll just hold him right
keep
here.
running it down the.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think I got through that last pin bone. There you go. Can I get it through there?
Yeah.
And then you just kind of run it straight down the backbone right there.
Okay, all the way down.
Yep.
And you just you're feeling along that like rib cage, or the
I missed a little bit there. But
the backbone.
Yep. And then I'll just come here
Oh man.
and then go straight through here. I don't go all the way to the skin because they do have kind of a pronounced.
We'll see that here in
bloodline.
just a second.
So I leave a little bit on there.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll come here and I typically just make. Oh,
Eat.
sorry.
No, you're good.
And then I typically make like kind of like fish fingers out of it. So I just run it here.
Okay.
Go down like that.
There's
Got one there.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And then I'll go here. Oop.
Oh, so you want to eat the bottom.
I'll go right down there.
Okay.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Trace, you can use that for bait if you want to.
Yeah, that's a good bait right there.
I'll just, more manageable pieces.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that.
Manageable
So
for the grill.
With 3 fingers there, flip it over, do it the other way.
Awesome.
Same
Looks great.
This one, obviously, I guarantee you, the rest of the ones we have are cows.
Okay.
I guarantee you they'll have eggs.
Oh, really?
But the majority of them will.
Is it like spawning season right now, or?
They just reproduce at such a young age.
Okay.
A, they're the fastest growing fish in the ocean.
Yeah.
And B, they start reproducing at a very, 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 very young age.
Wow.
I don't know what that age is, but it's like this size.
Well, I mean, it's got to be a lot because, like, what is it? How many you say per boat it is down here?
It's like 50 or something.
You get like 50 mahi per boat. Is there any other fish you can do that with? Seriously, that just tells you like the sheer amount that are in the ocean. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Awesome.
So you just flip it over, rinse and repeat.
Sweet. It sounds like it's time for me to get the fire going. All right, we've got a good fire going in the BREEO. Got some of our lobster out. I'm gonna drop some butter in a pan. We're gonna start to let that melt first. Let's see, set him right about there. All right, that's perfect. We'll just like hang this. Well, we'll set him over here for now. We're not needing that anymore. I'm gonna next add some stuff to our melted butter. We're gonna add a little lemon juice. There we go. Throw some fresh cracked salt. It's almost all the way. Melt it down. A little garlic as well. I've got the skillet with like 2/3 stick of butter. We're gonna put that right on our griddle top and we're gonna let that melt down. I think what we're gonna do next, we're gonna go ahead and just throw our lobster on. Now I learned from last time, I think what we need to do is we need to throw them meat down first. Before I do that, I'm gonna put a little butter on that meat so hopefully it doesn't stick to that griddle top. Don't wanna lose our lobster. to stickage. There we go.
So two different types of dolphin, or mahi-mahi. This is a cow, this is a bull. The way you tell the difference is the bull's got a little more knot.
Yeah, for sure.
Cow's more tapered.
Yeah, that's cool. You could, like, now side by side, yeah, you could definitely see the difference there.
And when they get bigger, the knot becomes more pronounced.
Okay,
so like
yeah.
it would literally be like up here and then like back.
Yeah, that's cool. These are smaller, obviously, still keepers, but good sized fish. Cool. I never knew that. Never knew that in all my years of doing this, which isn't a lot, but sweet. That's how you tell between a male and a female. Mahi-mahi. This butter in our skillet, we're going to go ahead and throw some of this Key West Spice Company. I'm going to throw a nice little bit in there. Also going to throw some salt. Just like that. That should be good. And then a little lemon and garlic. Gonna go ahead and stir all that together just like that, melting it down. And we're gonna lay our mahi right in that sauce. Let it cook in that. Gonna go ahead and throw our side of ribeye on here. Oh, maybe a little too much oil there. There we go. Got a few of our mahi fillets. Put them right in that butter sauce. Try cooking them up just like that. Boom. This mahi doesn't take long to cook. We're just gonna rotate it there. Just once. There we go. Ooh, cooking up good in that butter sauce, I think. There we go. I think about time to flip our steak as well. Whew, yeah. I also, you can see, threw on some tomatoes. I like a little fire roasted tomato. Bobby and I both do, actually. Now this is what we've got this butter for. We're gonna take this butter and lather it right over this lobster, just like that. Perfect. Hopefully that tastes pretty good. I think it's going to. We'll all find out in a few minutes. There you have it, folks. Cooking up right here in the beautiful Florida Keys. Right what we caught. Minus the steak. I didn't go kill the cow. Or the tomatoes, technically, but I mean, you get the picture. Oh man, guys. Dudes, what a way to end. What is it, 6 days? 6 days down here? I mean,
amazing days.
Holy cow, what a feast. Let me say a prayer really quickly. Father God, thank you so much for just, first off, just keeping us in safety the last 6 days, Lord, and keeping our families in safety back home. Lord, we're thankful for this feast you provided us with, for the beauty of your creation that we get to go enjoy and all the variety, Lord. We're thankful for it. We pray, bless this food to our bodies now. Through Jesus we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Oh my gracious. Dude,
right.
Where do you start? Where do you start? I'm gonna start with the mahi, actually.
Me too.
And I'm trying to, like, oh, thank you, sir. Trying to cook everything up a little bit differently every time instead of just like throwing it on the flat iron. Throwing it on the flat iron. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm going in.
How'd you do the mahi?
I did your Key West seasoning.
Yeah.
Butter, lemon, garlic, salt, and parsley, and a butter sauce, basically, on a skillet.
That is amazing.
Is it good?
Yes.
Folks, I'm not gonna lie, I did way better on these lobster tails the second go around. The first time, dude, I was just butchering those
They
things.
tasted good though.
I mean, it tasted great, but if you were to serve that to me in a fancy restaurant, I would have been like who beat the lobster meat up? You know? Come on.
That mahi is amazing.
Good. All right.
It's not a lot of times people overcook mahi. That's not dry at all. It's delicious.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Mm.
Oh man, that is good.
You know you got a good meal when the steak is like the
Steak was
like
who wants
third in line.
Yeah, does anybody want any ribeye? You know?
There's something to be said too when you catch it yourself.
Oh, 100%.
You can go to the restaurant.
100%.
This is like restaurant quality food for sure.
Right.
But there's just that extra little.
Yeah. When you do it yourself, you put in the work,
Yeah.
the time, catch it fresh. Oh man, can't beat that. Trace, you guys have something? Trace, just hold up that steak. Bobby, you got a drink there we can cheers to. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the last couple of days. I know we did. Hope you enjoyed the recipes as well. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Cheers. I don't think I've ever seen a cheers with a steak before.